Hey everyone, this is Sean Powell with Traffic Monsoon. I'm honestly just going to do some talking today. I want to show a couple things and just let you know what's going on. Today is March the 11th, and it's 11:54. Let's see if I can't get my clock up here. Yeah, 11:54 a.m. So just want you to see that it's real time right here. Y'all, I've done other online businesses before, and I've done really good in it. And a lot of that was the fact that I'm really good at figuring things out. I believe in my business, and I know everybody's heard me say that over and over again. I commit to something, I put the work in it, and I apply action, and I don't I don't go astray from that. I don't look at other businesses. I'm sorry. I stay focused at what I'm wanting to do. My goals I plan, that I made for myself that are on the refrigerator are still there, and I stay very focused doing that. And not only that, I don't go into the Facebook groups where, even though there's a lot of great people there that, for like Traffic Monsoon and this and that, I'm not wasting my day in this group. I need to be out building my business. If I want to help those people in that group, I need to serve myself as an example, and they'll ask me, well, buddy, how are you getting these? I got people all the time spending a lot of money every day for paid advertising. I go to the park yesterday. I go pick my little boy from school on Thursdays. Monday and Wednesday, his best friends come over to the house. That's Adam right here, 8 years old. And so Thursday, I have a tendency to go pick him up if it's a pretty day. And, I'll surprise him. We went and bought a Domino's pizza. He liked this big cheesy bread looking thing, big old glob of cheese bread, I guess, pretty much is huge. But he loves it. And I got a 2-liter. We didn't even have any cups. We drank it straight out the 2-liter. And we got picnic tables out there at the park. And we went straight from school, rolled the windows down. I was playing his kind of music he likes. I can't remember what it was. Something that looks like it's on Nickelodeon or some music, but it's what he likes. Turn it up in the truck, and he's going down the road with his hand out the window, acting like he's flying and stuff. He's being a kid, enjoying, and y'all, not only am I part of that, but it means a lot to him. You know what I'm saying? We get it every day together. Every Thursday has become this day. Now, I keep my phone with me, and I take it with me. And while he's playing a little bit, after we were done with the picnic, and it was a beautiful day here in North Carolina, y'all, I can go ahead and tell you that. But, after it was done, he went out there and started playing. He was playing to the point that his hair was wet with sweat. It's just having fun. And here I am on the picnic table with a bunch of other kids, and there's nothing but moms around. I'm the only dad there, and that's usually the case. I see that a lot. And while I'm out there promoting them with my phone, and I get to see how real this is. You don't have to ask me, do I believe in it? Because I'm living it. You know what I'm saying? I'm living exactly what I wanted. I don't have to have a Ferrari sitting in my driveway to be free from a job. You know what I'm saying? Again, I've got my dream house pretty much. Now, we had a windstorm recently come up. I got to work on the shingles on the roof because it blew some off. I'm going to do that myself, and I'm going to enjoy it when I do it. But this is what I consider freedom every day. Me and my little cat, she's walking up here to me. She thinks I'm talking to her. She's in heat. She gets like that when I do videos. Well, she don't get in heat when I do videos, but you know what I mean. She thinks I'm talking to her. But y'all, I just wish a lot of y'all would understand that if you really stay focused at this, a lot of people will come into Traffic Monsoon. Okay, they understand how powerful it is. You just got to show them the big picture. Get them in the Facebook groups where they can be around other people that they can relate to, and just be sincere to people. Tell people what you think. Tell people about how you feel about it. Tell people what you've learned about it. Don't be just a review video. You know what I'm saying? And I think so many people that they get hung up on that on Facebook. They're going to come over here and they're going to start hitting this and this and this and this and this. Now, I'm going to tell you what, you are not going to pinpoint not one video I've done. I don't know how many I've done, but I've done a lot in the last 4 months of nothing but Traffic Monsoon. Look at my list down there. You'll see Traffic Monsoon just about in every title for a long way down. You haven't seen me come over here and do this. Because to be honest, they're going to learn that soon enough. Okay? Let them use a search on YouTube and find out how to do that if they want to. Ask me personally after they friend me. I'll go over through anything they want. My big thing is I want them to wake up. You know what I'm saying? I want them to understand that Traffic Monsoon is the real deal. Charles, Scoville and Traffic Monsoon isn't going anywhere. When you take a hit from PayPal and you stand up smiling, that's incredible. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you something, y'all. I'm going to show you something in just a second. Let me, well, again, this is me, in case you don't know me, 26 years in the restaurant business. I was able to quit my job in May the 7th. So I'm coming up pretty close on 1 year being free from a job. And I absolutely love it, y'all. A little boy lives with me full time, and this is all I do. Every day I lay on the couch, I help people online. I get out to people with Facebook. I do a couple of YouTube videos, maybe about 3 or 4 a week, somewhere in the ballpark, and I just tell people what I think about it. And there's no secrets to that, to be honest. There's well, not much. It's just understanding it and being smart and being sincere with people. That's the answer. If you do anything different, that's a strategy. I think sincerity is the answer. Sincerity works because it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? This is actually what my funnel looks like right here. I use Power Lead Systems to create it. I've got video after video. I've got my own training pages. Matter of fact, that takes you straight to my training page. And as my sponsor here, he makes good money. And y'all, I can tell you, I'm mimicking him. He does solo ads where I use YouTube, Facebook. I got the time. I don't mind laying on the couch watching cartoons or whatever I want to watch on the TV with the cat laying beside me and call it work. And I can come and go as however I please. To me, that is an awesome feeling. Now, yesterday, my little boy wanted to be in a YouTube video. So we did this one, and he was talking in it, and he thinks that $300 was going to go to him for playing video, so he could buy some video games and stuff like that. And I got a comment, someone down here commented, "Nice to hear your son finally," because I talk about him in every video. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna interview Adam and ask him what this business has meant to him. For me, every day going and eating with him at school at the end of last year, stuff like me being free from a job, what has that meant to him? And y'all, staying focused, not jumping from business to business to business. If you're 20 years old listening to this, I'm gonna call you out right here, because a lot of y'all do this. It's bad. Do not go from business to business to business, hoping to find something that's going to click for you. I want you to take the time. Now, if it ain't Traffic Monsoon, that's irrelevant. This is you finding something that you believe in. Because, y'all, I would rather have a mediocre business that I believed in, if that was the case. Because I know that I could tote it and make it so much more just because I'm going to do the work because I believe in that business. Then it would be to have, I could have a friend who's making a killing doing this business, but if I'm not feeling that business, I don't want to be part of it. You see what I'm saying? It's not all about the money. It's about the money plus what does it make you feel like? How excited are you about it? The enthusiasm. How many days did you miss sleep because you got excited about it? How many times have you got up in the morning time, come check your computer before you did anything else to see how much money you made? That's what I'm talking about. When you get a business like that, when I was working 65 hours a week in a restaurant, working 40 hours in 3 days, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I would come home. My little boy had to spend the night with his mom because I'd get home so late. And now he stays with me all the time, just about. He can go to mom whenever he wants, that's fine, but I'm just saying, it's because he wants to do this or that. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I had to. And I'd come home, and I'd want to do my business because I believed in it, and I would stay up all night long, falling asleep at the keyboard. I'm glad I didn't get electrocuted from slobbering on a keyboard or anything crazy like that, because it could have happened, I guess. I had never looked it up. I wouldn't think anybody's ever got electrocuted like that. But I would go to work the next day with 1 hour sleep or no sleep at all. And excitement and enthusiasm bouncing off the wall. That's when you know you found something you believe in. That's when you know you're doing something you're supposed to do. That's when God's telling you this is what you're supposed to do. You're not going to get that feeling jumping after every shiny object. You've heard shiny object syndrome, right? You're not going to get that by going to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Seniors understand this, y'all. What I love about my seniors in this business is they understand belief, commitment, and sacrifice. They understand that money's not going to start shooting out the computer on day one. And to me, that is so valuable, as opposed to the fact that, you know, so many people now have come into a business thinking that, you know, I'm going to try this for a week. If it don't work, then it's a scam, and go to the next one. All right, let me show you where I'm at right now. This is Traffic Monsoon. I've got $1.55 here. This is pending amount is $8.51. 86 active members at 20,170. 219.25 under cash links. And let me log in real quick. I think it's been sitting here for a while. You hear my kitty cat talking? Sorry about this. It takes a second when I'm doing videos. I probably need to add more memory to my computer. Alrighty, I'll log in here in just a second. Okay, D46. Y'all, I've actually, like I said, I've done other businesses before, and I've been successful. I've been on top of the leaderboards. I made enough money that I could quit my job and stuff. But y'all, I can tell you, it has never come as easy as what this business provides for me. It's just everybody in the world would jump. Good gracious. $582.17 right here. I got 2 more active referrals. So I've made, how much was that? 600, 700? Somewhere in the ballpark. Let me see here. Is that all of them? Okay. Alright. What time is it again? Alright. It is 12:06 p.m. y'all. Let me see here. This is in the last hour. This is not all of them. This is just the last hour. I made 550, 560, 575, $580 in the last hour. Well, my day's done. I think I'm good. That's pretty awesome right there, y'all. Wow. But I mean, you know, what would I have done in my workplace to get something like this? You understand what I'm saying? What would I have done in my workplace? You know, if I would have made, I don't know, close to $1,000. No, I made about $52,000 a year, somewhere in the ballpark. You know, how many hours would I had to work that what I just made in the last hour? Now, what did I do to get this money, y'all? I told people something I found that I believed in, and it's no more than that. And because of it, I'm going to go get me something to eat in just a minute. I'm going to sit on my back porch. It's beautiful here in North Carolina. And I'm going to listen to the birds. I'm going to listen to the radio in the shop just playing. I got a two-door garage. I keep the radio on all the time playing 80s music because I'm old. And I'm going to sit up there and eat, and I'm going to enjoy it. Then I'm going to go get my little boy in a little bit, and I'm going to see what he wants to do. That's what my days are like. Y'all, the business is real. If you don't know what Traffic Monsoon is, you need to go ahead and click this right here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. Click right here. Make sure it says Sean Powell as the enroller. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. There you go. Your enroller's name is Sean Powell. If it does not say that, or if you've got to the bottom and you've missed something, you reloaded or anything like that, check to make sure it says Sean Powell. Because if you don't, you have to put in a support ticket to, and I don't want you to have to go through that other step just to go ahead and get this squared away. So that's something to think about right by itself. Make sure that you do it correctly. And after you do that, y'all, I want you to come back. And you're going to hear me talking about, I'm going to show you all sorts of proof of income. I think I made $500, $800 one of these days right here. Forgot what day the video was. And y'all, you need to friend me on Facebook. Listen to this, is very important. If you do not friend me on Facebook, I cannot welcome you into the Facebook groups. You will not have straight access to me. I can't watch you when you're doing things. If you wanted to post on Facebook, you know, I talked to a guy last night for an hour just on something that, you know, I thought would help him out. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a beast when it comes to Facebook. 7,500 leads from March the 10th last year. March the 8th to mid-September, I got 7,500 leads with Facebook alone. Okay, I know how to do Facebook. I'm pretty good at it. So, this is things that you want from me, that if I knew somebody quit their job in 6 months, I like to know that he's out there growing a business, another business, a new one, and that he's going to be there for me to help him out. You know what I'm saying? If you want results like this, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm here to help you out. You just need to reach out for me. I cannot go all day long trying to hunt you down on Facebook. So please take the time to go ahead and do that if nothing else. Okay, the way I promote y'all, I use Power Lead Systems. I average 900 to 1100 a week, somewhere in the ballpark with Power Lead Systems itself. That's what it looks like right here. Y'all, if you are going to be serious about this, now I don't mind either way. If you want to do just Traffic Monsoon and come in here big, that's fine. I even show you how to do it. We go directly big into this business without using Payza. We'll let you come straight in, less fees. I've got connections that's going to help you out. I bring in a lot of people into this business, but I can tell y'all, Power Lead Systems, y'all, that's the way that you brand yourself. This is how I made this. This is how I made this page right here. Anything I would think about doing, I could try it, see if it works. If not, go from there. These are the cash links. This is what a good page looks like with 1 cent, 2 cents. Anything you do, your downline, you get paid for it. And anything your downline does, you get 100% match. Y'all, this me alone, $219.69. I didn't barely get anything the first month, but after I started rolling, y'all, I know I made 130 in 30 days. Some of y'all don't make that much in your entire business. So yes, it's an awesome freebie. Think of it in a year's time when I have 1,000 plus people, I've sponsored. How much are these cash links going to be worth then? You know what I'm saying? If you come in here, y'all, commit to this. Go ahead and do, I say 10 cents a day. Why is that important? Because your downline's going to look to see, are you doing it? If you're not doing it, they're going to say, well, if Sean's not doing it, I guess it's not important. How much am I going to shoot myself in the foot over that? That's something to think about right by itself, y'all. Okay, when you decide that you're going to promote, because you realize that I make about $400 somewhere in the ballpark average daily from just referral commissions at Traffic Monsoon, you want something to get out to and you want to impress people. We've got share codes, and you ain't got to do anything. Put it in, put your referral link in, and use that, and you're going to impress people. Frank Calabro, my sponsor, is a beast. I've only got 88 active members, which you just saw that went up a few minutes ago, and you look at, he's got 326 active members. Now, what do we both have in common? We both believe in our business. We both have Power Lead Systems. If you want to know the answer, there's your answer right there, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. When you click this, let me tell you, if you're ready to go, I've got it for you right here. You go straight here, you sign up at a 7-day trial. There's two things, y'all, here. Two things I really going to tell you need to do. Gold gives you access in affiliates. So it's going to be, so it's going to be $53 a month. 30 of it goes back to the people, not even all of me. Let's say if you sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody, you wind up getting down to 2 generations. So out of that $53 pay for monthly pay for your Power Lead Systems to be an affiliate, you get $20 for everybody that falls in your pay line. Y'all, you get a couple of these people. Anybody down below wind up sponsoring, and you've got it made. Okay, so go ahead and sign up. Go gold. Now there's something called diamond, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, and I talk about it in this video right here on the same page. This is me talking again, and I show you where I got 24 diamonds in the last 30 days. Okay, or in 30 days during this time frame, and that wound up being, they're $100 each. Y'all, for every time that you do not get a diamond for not being qualified, you get an email letting you know you just lost $100. It's not going to tell you where it comes from. Now, this is the thing. If I sponsor you and you sponsor 10 people and nobody in there gets diamond and the 11th one does, it bypasses each and every one of y'all and goes to me. Now, out of the, I think, 61 diamonds, I think I calculated recently, that I've made in the last 10 months, how many of those did I not even know who they were? And I probably never will. You want to be qualified for diamond. We got something called platinum too, y'all. It's basically the same thing. It's $497, but you get $400 for each and every one that you do. In my opinion, I think this money probably better spent on ad packs, in Traffic Monsoon, because it's going to start giving you money right now. this guy right here, hey, I just got paid again. Let's see how much this one is. Cool. Just got paid again, another $5. So I forgot how much it was now, but there's another one. But let's say this guy right here, he spent $500. I would much rather him spend that $500 getting ad packs and building his business, and this guy's going to have something that's really going to run with something this year, as opposed to, now I love Power Lead Systems, I'm not knocking them at all, just letting you know that, when you go with Platinum, I've only got 3 or 4 in the last year. Now look at Diamonds, y'all. I would be shooting myself in the foot left and right. Can you imagine getting 60-some emails letting you know you lost $100? That's only $147. And not only that, out of that $147 for the going diamond, 100 of it goes to the person who sponsored you or whoever's next in line if they didn't go diamond. And then the person above them, they get $25 for being diamond also. So 125 of the 147 goes to the people. Hell, half the time I wonder how Power Lead Systems makes money. That's how awesome it is, to be honest. But this right here is a funnel that my sponsor Frank made. #1 in Power Lead Systems in the world. #1 in 4 Corners in the world. #3 in another exchange that's no longer available in the United States in the world. He's a beast. He just stays very focused. He's good at what we do. We don't look at 10 different businesses. We both stay focused. And I want my sponsor to be damn good at whatever we do. And that's what he is. And I'm going to be the same way for you. So between me and my Facebook and what I can do with YouTube and what we can teach you, and mainly, y'all, the only thing you really got to do is apply action. You don't have to know how to do everything. You just got to get out there. Whatever hang-ups you've got to keep you from getting out there, get over it. And that's when you'll start learning. You'll start making it work for you, and you'll start making money. I can already tell you that. It's the ones that do that. It's the ones that get out there when they don't know what they're doing yet and don't care what their friends think about on Facebook. Scared somebody's going to see a video that they know who they are on YouTube. When you get over that, you'll understand that now you become a beacon for your business. Show people what you believe in. You're committed to it. And not only that, the people who do know you, man, you're going to be an inspiration to them. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to do what you do. I don't know how many people, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be making this today working 13 hours in a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I know that for a fact. And this is just today. Y'all, this is the right business. Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me finish this up. Yellow Brick Road is another funnel. If you decide to do one or the other, I don't care whichever one. I've got training videos. I even show you how I do Facebook, 100 leads a day with just Facebook. I've averaged. Show you exact training I was doing, to get these kind of leads. Show you all sorts of things. I got a lot of videos in there. I got banners for Traffic Monsoon, and I got a whole bunch of share codes. I picked these two because, honestly, I think they're the most impressive ones. They're going to convert the best as far as share codes go. And in due time, y'all, if you decide that you want to brand yourself and, start making your own YouTube videos and make your own page, y'all, by all means, I'd say definitely do it. To me, that is the next level. Neil Geis is the creator of Power Lead Systems. And y'all, I can tell you, the man lives in his Facebook group. He gave me a phone call about a week ago, a little less than a week ago. And we talked about this, and that's one of the things I told him about. I respect him. Charles Scoville, y'all, listen to this. How many people? I'd say close to 3 million people in it right now. Over 2.8 million, I know that for a fact. And yet we have webinars where he goes to it with less than 1,000 people watching at 3 o'clock in the morning and stays up there for almost 2 hours. That is the kind of commitment. I'm talking about me sitting in front of the computer all night long after working my hours. This is the same kind of commitment that I was putting in, that these guys are putting in. And they got my respect for it. See what I'm saying? So y'all, the answer is Power Lead Systems and Traffic Monsoon. If you want to do just Traffic Monsoon, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not going to say a word about it. I want you to come in. Traffic Monsoon is whatever you make it. Just understand, y'all, the only thing you can do here is make money. Okay? Y'all, if you need anything, let me know. My phone number is down below in the description. And, just hit me up, and I'll be tickled to help you out. Appreciate it.